Hello everyone, it's Captain Cairo here, and today we're going to be talking about 10 things you should never do at the gym. And I'll tell you right now, if you have a weak stomach, this video is probably not for you. I'll tell you about some shit that I've seen and you probably won't believe some of it, but I'll tell you what, most of us trainers already have PTSD from all the shit that we've seen at the gym as employees. So let's get right into it, and I'll start with number one thing that I'll never forget and that I still dream about. And this is, I used to work at this gym, and at night I would go upstairs and I would check if everyone was gone before we would close down, and I opened the shower to see a fully shit in diaper. I swear I can't make this shit up. There was this diaper lying on the ground full of shit. And we go straight to number two, and number two is for my female audience, of which I actually don't have any. Please don't leave your bloody tampons on the soap rack in the fucking shower. I have no idea what's wrong with people. How can you even live like that? Do you do that at home? Do you just leave your bloody tampons lying around like this? I have no fucking clue. What do you expect? You want people to go and like pick this shit up when you're not even picking it up? That's fucking insane. So I wanted to get those two off my chest, and we'll get to some stuff that is a little bit more common right now. Next up, don't superset on two machines at peak time. There's already too many people at the gym, and we don't need you to take on two machines with two of your fucking towels just so you can superset in between. If you want to superset and you know that you're training, you don't have time for training without that, you better come at another time. If you can't come at another time, then see that you superset with one machine and dumbbells or barbells or whatever the fuck. Just don't use like two machines when everyone else is waiting to train. Next up, I can't even believe that I have to say this again, but don't curl in the squat rack. Just don't. Just fucking don't. There's literally every space in the gym is made for curling except for one place only, and that's the squat rack. Okay, maybe the Smith machine too, but other than that, you can curl wherever the fuck you want. Just don't curl in the squat rack. How hard is that? Next up, don't half rep. Why are you even in the gym? You proceed to put on 200 pounds in a barbell and move it 2 inches. Not only does nobody care about how much you lift, but they even care less about how well you lift it. People don't give a shit, but what they do give a shit about is seeing a half repper because it's hilarious. So just stop it. You're making a fool out of yourself. Just use less weight and move it the whole range of motion. This is how you build muscle. Next up, don't bench, squat or deadlift without clips. Alright, next up, don't squat, bench or deadlift without clips. The clips are there for a reason. It's for your safety. You can't always go risking your life when you're training just because you don't have the time for like 2 more seconds to put on clips on your barbell. Next up, don't squat or bench without safety. You have no idea how many times I had to save someone from being decapitated during a bench because they wanted to PR without safeties and without a spotter. Who does something like that? Do you want to die? I have no idea why people would do that. That's just fucking insane. Like, the safeties are also there for a reason. Just like the clips, just fucking use them. Next up, number 9, this one's really close to my heart. It's don't be rude to the staff, don't be rude to the employees, don't be rude to the receptionists and to the trainers. They have seen some shit. Like I said, most of us already have PTSD, and we don't need you to take your shitty day out of us. That's why the management is there for. If you have any complaints, if you want to take your shitty day out, you know where to do it. Don't do it with the trainers and don't do it with the receptionists. Just go with your complaint to the management. Next up, don't ask someone who's in mid-lift a question about anything. You have no idea how often I've seen this. Someone is deadlifting, trying to put on a PR, or doing 5x5 or whatever, or someone's lying on the bench and is mid-lift and someone comes over and asks them how many sets they have left. Like, do you want to kill someone? They're risking their lives for some sweet gains, doing like a deadlift, something that is really risky, and all you have in mind is to ask them how many sets they have left? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. I swear, if we had an IQ barrier for people who are allowed to train at the gym, it would be empty all the fucking time, because almost only idiots go to the fucking gym, and I count myself in with those idiots. But at least I have a list of shit that I know that I shouldn't do, that I've learned, and I keep this close to my brain, close to my heart, so I don't do stuff like that. And last but not least, especially now during COVID-19 and all of this shit, just wipe down your machines, wipe down whatever you've used, wipe down your barbell, wipe down your dumbbell, wipe down whatever you've used. It's not that hard. It takes like 30 extra seconds at the end of the day and you will be done. It's not that much work. I mean, if you're at home and you spill something, you also don't just leave it there. Or if you take a shit, you also don't just leave it there, you flush it down. So why can't you extend the same courtesy to people who are offering you a service, huh? That's it from me for today. 10 things you're not supposed to do at the gym. I know some of those are hard to stomach, but that's how it is. I thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, tell me to go fuck off in the comment section, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.